A plane vanished in the sky. 86 people disappeared in a single moment, but one 17-year-old boy survived. Years later, he revealed a terrifying truth that shook the world. This isn't fiction. This is real. December 24th, 1971. Christmas was one day away. LANSA Airlines Flight 508 climbed into the sky from Lima, Peru, carrying 86 souls' laughter, luggage, quiet prayers, unfinished plans. Among them sat a 17-year-old girl, staring out the window beside her mother. She didn't know this would be the last normal moment of her life. 30 minutes into the flight, the cabin was calm. Engines hummed. Passengers relaxed. Then the light outside vanished. Dark clouds swallowed the aircraft. The plane began to shake. Not gently, violently. A sudden jolt threw people forward. Someone screamed. Lightning cracked open the sky. The plane shuddered again, harder this time. And then, boom! The moment everything ended. The explosion ripped through the aircraft. Metal tore apart like paper. The cabin split open. Seats, bags, people ripped into the open sky. The girl felt her body lift. Her mother's hand gone, still strapped to her seat. She was pulled into the storm and thrown out of the plane. Wind screamed past her ears. Her body spun. The earth rushed upward. No time to pray. No time to scream. Just darkness. When she woke up, she should have been dead. Silence. Heavy. Unnatural. She opened her eyes. Trees. Endless trees. The Amazon rainforest. She was alive. Her body burned with pain. Blood dried on her skin. One eye swollen shut. She tried to move. Agony. Then the truth hit her like another crash. Her mother was gone. Everyone was gone. She was alone. The Amazon doesn't welcome humans. It waits. During the day, the heat crushed her lungs. At night, the darkness breathed. Strange sounds echoed. Eyes glowed between the trees. She had no food. No medicine. No direction. Only a few crushed candies in her pocket. One chance. She remembered her parents' words, water leads to life. She found a stream, and she followed it, step by step, pain after pain. Every night she slept on the ground, afraid she wouldn't wake up. Every morning, she stood up anyway. 10 days with death walking beside her wounds became infected. Her strength faded, her vision blurred. She drank river water. She walked barefoot. She kept going. 10 days. Most humans wouldn't survive. 3. On the 10th day she saw it. A hut. Human-made. She stumbled forward and collapsed. When she opened her eyes again, she wasn't alone. Local villagers stood around her. She was rescued. Out of 86 people, she was the only survivor. Aftermath. The world was stunned. A girl had fallen from the sky, through a storm, into a jungle, and lived. Scientists called it impossible. Doctors called it a miracle. But she knew the truth. Sometimes survival isn't about being strong.